Welcome to Versus, the best career comparison channel. Two artists, two careers, and only one winner. In this video, we compare two UK legends, Phil Collins and Sting. Which album sold more, 10 Summoner's Tales or Face Value? Which song dominated the charts, In the Air Tonight or Fields of Gold? And who is the best bandman gone solo? Phil Collins began his musical journey as a child actor, appearing in London's West End production of Oliver in the early 1960s. Drawn more to music, he taught himself drums and immersed himself in rhythm and jazz. In 1970, his technical skill and feel earned him a spot as drummer for Genesis, where he quickly became known for his precision, creativity, and musical intelligence, laying the foundation for his future global success. Sting, born Gordon Matthew Thomas Sumner in 1951, began his musical journey in Newcastle, England, balancing teaching with playing jazz and rock in local bands. Influenced by jazz, reggae, and classical music, he joined forces with Stuart Copeland and Andy Summers in 1977 to form The Police. As the band's primary songwriter and vocalist, Sting quickly emerged as a distinctive voice, blending intellectual lyrics with pop accessibility and global musical influences. Phil Collins achieved his first major success in the mid-1970s with Genesis after stepping in as lead vocalist following Peter Gabriel's departure in 1975. Many doubted the move, but albums like A Trick of the Tail and Wind and Wuthering proved his vocal and songwriting abilities. The band maintained commercial momentum and critical respect, establishing Collins as a frontman and signaling the beginning of his rise beyond drummer to global star. Sting achieved his first major success as the frontman and chief songwriter of The Police in the late 1970s. Their breakthrough came with the 1978 single Roxanne, which gained heavy radio play and international attention after an initial slow start. The band's debut album Outlandos d'Amour became a commercial hit, establishing Sting as a charismatic vocalist and a sharp, sophisticated songwriter with global appeal. Phil Collins' albums had a massive global impact, shaping 1980s pop and adult contemporary music. His solo releases blended emotional storytelling, polished production, and radio-friendly hooks, producing era-defining hits and record-breaking sales. Albums like Face Value and No Jacket Required dominated charts worldwide, influencing pop, rock, and R&B artists alike. His success helped bridge mainstream pop with sophisticated musicianship, while proving that emotionally driven, highly produced albums could achieve both critical respect and enormous commercial power. Number 3, But Seriously, 1989. But Seriously marked a mature phase in Phil Collins' solo career. The album sold over 15 million copies worldwide and topped charts in both the US and UK. It blended polished pop with socially conscious themes, addressing politics, homelessness, and inequality while still delivering major hits. But Seriously expanded Collins' artistic credibility, proving he could balance mass commercial appeal with substance, and it stands as a defining statement of his late 80s peak and enduring global legacy. Number 2, Face Value, 1981. Face Value launched Phil Collins as a solo superstar. The album sold over 20 million copies worldwide and topped the UK charts while reaching the US top 10. Its raw emotion and innovative production, especially the iconic gated drum sound on In the Air Tonight, reshaped 1980s pop and rock. Face Value is widely regarded as one of the most influential debut albums of its era, establishing Collins' signature sound and long-lasting cultural impact. Number 1, No Jacket Required, 1985. No Jacket Required was the commercial peak of Phil Collins' solo career. The album sold around 25 million copies worldwide and reached number 1 in the US, UK, and many other countries. Packed with chart-topping hits, it defined mid-1980s pop with polished production and crossover appeal. No Jacket Required cemented Collins as a global pop icon and remains one of the decade's most successful and influential albums. Sting's albums have had a profound impact by blending rock, pop, jazz, classical, and world music into a sophisticated yet accessible sound. Both with The Police and as a solo artist, his albums pushed lyrical depth into the mainstream, addressing love, politics, spirituality, and human conflict. Commercially successful and critically acclaimed, Sting's work influenced generations of artists and expanded the boundaries of pop music, proving that intelligence, experimentation, and global influences could thrive at the highest level. Number 3, 10 Summoner's Tales, 1993. 10 Summoner's Tales is Sting's most successful solo album, selling over 5 million copies worldwide. Released in 1993, it reached #1 in the UK and peaked at #2 on the US Billboard 200. The album produced enduring hits such as Fields of Gold and If I Ever Lose My Faith in You. Its warm, organic sound and refined songwriting marked a creative peak, solidifying Sting's legacy as a mature, globally influential artist beyond the police. #2, Nothing Like the Sun, 1987. Nothing Like the Sun is widely regarded as one of Sting's artistic high points. Released in 1987, it sold over 4 million copies worldwide and reached #1 on the UK Albums Chart, while peaking inside the US Billboard 200 Top 10. Featuring classics like Englishman in New York, the album balanced emotional depth with global influences. Its sophisticated songwriting and humanitarian themes strengthened Sting's reputation as an intelligent, socially aware solo artist with lasting cultural impact. #1, The Dream of the Blue Turtles, 1985. The Dream of the Blue Turtles marked Sting's bold transition from the police to a solo career. Released in 1985, it sold around 3 million copies worldwide and reached #2 on the US Billboard 200 and the UK Albums Chart. Blending pop with jazz through collaborations with top jazz musicians, the album challenged mainstream expectations. Its success proved Sting's artistic independence and established him as a sophisticated solo performer with credibility beyond his former band. Phil Collins' hits had a defining impact on 1980s and early 1990s popular music. His singles dominated global charts, blending emotional honesty with polished, radio-friendly production. Songs like In the Air Tonight, Against All Odds, and Another Day in Paradise became cultural touchstones, crossing pop, rock, and adult contemporary audiences. His consistent chart success helped shape the sound of mainstream pop, influenced countless artists, and solidified his reputation as one of the most commercially powerful hitmakers of his era. #3, Another Day in Paradise, 1989. Another Day in Paradise became one of Phil Collins's biggest global hits. The song reached #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and topped charts in several countries worldwide, contributing to multi-million single sales. Its socially conscious lyrics about homelessness were rare in mainstream pop, giving the track cultural weight beyond radio success. Another Day in Paradise remains a defining example of Collins blending commercial dominance with message-driven songwriting, strengthening his late career legacy. #2, Against All Odds, 1984. Against All Odds, Take a Look at Me Now stands as one of Phil Collins' most powerful ballads. The single reached #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and achieved major international sales success. Its stripped-down production and emotional vocal performance set a benchmark for 1980s pop ballads. Widely covered and continuously referenced in film and media, the song solidified Collins' reputation as a master of heartfelt, universally resonant songwriting with lasting cultural and commercial impact. #1, In the Air Tonight, 1981. In the Air Tonight is Phil Collins' most iconic solo track. The song achieved multi-million sales worldwide and became a top 5 hit in the UK with strong global chart performance. Its slow burn atmosphere and legendary gated drum break revolutionized 1980s production and influenced countless artists across pop, rock, and hip-hop. Frequently used in films, television, and sports, In the Air Tonight remains one of the most instantly recognizable songs in modern music history. Sting's hits have had a lasting impact by combining mainstream appeal with lyrical intelligence and global musical influences. Songs like Every Breath You Take, Englishman in New York, and Fields of Gold became international standards, dominating radio while offering emotional depth and sophistication. His hits bridged pop, rock, jazz, and world music, influencing both singer-songwriters and pop artists. Collectively, they reinforce Sting's reputation as a timeless hitmaker with artistic credibility and worldwide cultural reach. #3, If I Ever Lose My Faith in You, 1993. If I Ever Lose My Faith in You became one of Sting's biggest solo hits following its 1993 release. The song topped the US Adult Contemporary chart and reached the top 10 in the UK, enjoying strong global sales and extensive radio play. Its introspective lyrics and polished pop-rock production broadened Sting's mainstream appeal. Winning a Grammy Award, the track helped define the success of Ten Summoner's Tales and remains a signature example of Sting's thoughtful, emotionally resonant songwriting. #2, Englishman in New York, 1987. Englishman in New York became one of Sting's most enduring solo hits after its 1987 release. While not a massive initial seller in the US, it achieved strong global sales and long-term streaming success. The song reached the UK top 10 and became a staple across Europe. Its jazz-influenced sound and themes of individuality and tolerance gave it cultural weight, turning it into a lasting anthem that strengthened Sting's image as a sophisticated, socially conscious artist. #1, Fields of Gold, 1993. Fields of Gold stands as one of Sting's most successful and beloved solo hits. Released in 1993, the song song achieved strong global sales and reached the top 10 in multiple countries, becoming a long-term radio and streaming staple. Its gentle melody and poetic lyrics resonated across generations and genres. Widely covered by artists worldwide, the track cemented Sting's legacy as a master songwriter and remains a defining moment of his solo career and enduring artistic influence. Phil Collins's tours had a major global impact, reinforcing his dominance as both a solo star and band frontman. His live performances combined emotional intimacy with arena-scale production, drawing massive audiences across Europe, North America, and beyond. Collins' ability to deliver polished vocals while drumming set him apart as a live performer. His tours helped solidify his worldwide popularity, expanded his cross-generational fan base, and confirmed that his studio success translated powerfully to the stage, strengthening his long-term legacy. Number 3. Not Dead Yet Tour, 2017-2019. Not Dead Yet tour proved Phil Collins' enduring global appeal. The tour sold out arenas and stadiums across Europe, North America, and Australia, generating hundreds of millions in gross revenue and drawing multi-million audiences. Despite physical limitations, Collins delivered emotionally powerful performances, often fronted by his son on drums. The tour was widely praised for its intimacy, nostalgia, and resilience, cementing Collins' legacy as a timeless live performer whose music transcends generations. Number 2. But Seriously World Tour, 1990. But Seriously World Tour was one of the most successful tours of Phil Collins' career. The tour attracted millions of fans worldwide and ranked among the highest-grossing tours of its time, following the massive success of But Seriously album. Blending polished pop hits with socially conscious material elevated Collins' artistic credibility. The tour confirmed his status as a global solo superstar and marked the peak of his live commercial power, leaving a lasting imprint on large-scale pop touring of the early 1990s. Number 1. No Jacket Required Tour, 1985. No Jacket Required Tour marked the commercial peak of Phil Collins' touring career. The tour sold out arenas worldwide, drawing massive audiences across Europe, North America, and Australia during his chart-dominant era. Backed by a run of global hits, it showcased Collins' rare ability to combine pop stardom with musicianship and stage charisma. The tour solidified his position as one of the biggest live acts of the 1980s and set the template for large-scale pop arena tours. Sting's tours have played a major role in shaping his global legacy, showcasing his versatility as both a rock frontman and a refined solo performer. Performing worldwide across decades, his tours consistently drew large international audiences and strong ticket sales. They highlighted his ability to reinterpret hits from The Police and his solo catalog with jazz, classical, and world music arrangements. Collectively, Sting's tours reinforced his reputation as a respected live artist with enduring global appeal and cross-generational influence. Number 3. Brand New Day Tour, 1999-2001. Brand New Day Tour supported Sting's successful 1999 album and became one of his strongest late-career tours. Running from 1999 to 2001, it drew large international audiences and generated strong global ticket sales, reaffirming his commercial pull decades into his career. The tour showcased a modernized sound while balancing classic hits with new material. Its success reinforced Sting's longevity, adaptability, and ability to remain a relevant global touring artist into the 21st century. Number 2. Nothing Like the Sun Tour, 1987-1988. Nothing Like the Sun Tour marked a crucial moment in Sting's solo career following the success of his second album. Running from 1987 to 1988, the tour achieved strong global ticket sales and attracted large audiences across Europe, North America, and Asia. Featuring a refined band with jazz elements, it elevated his live reputation beyond rock stardom. The tour confirmed Sting's artistic credibility, helped solidify his solo identity, and laid the foundation for his long-term success as a global touring artist. Number 1. 10 Summoner's Tales Tour, 1993-1994. 10 Summoner's Tales Tour represented the commercial and creative peak of Sting's solo touring career. Running from 1993 to 1994, the tour achieved strong global ticket sales and played to sold-out arenas worldwide. It capitalized on the massive success of 10 Summoner's Tales, delivering polished, emotionally rich performances. Blending accessibility with musicianship, the tour reinforced Sting's status as a global solo superstar and remains a defining chapter in his live performance legacy. Phil Collins has won a variety of awards throughout his iconic career. He has won 7 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year for No Jacket Required, Best Male Pop Vocal Performance for No Jacket Required, Record of the Year for Against All Odds, and multiple wins for Best Pop Vocal Performance during the 1980s. Collins has won 3 AMAs, including Favorite Pop Rock Male Artist, Favorite Adult Contemporary Artist, and Favorite Pop Rock Album for No Jacket Required. He has also won an Academy Award and a Golden Globe Award for Best Original Song for the song You'll Be in My Heart. Phil Collins has won a variety of Brit Awards, an Ivor Novello Award, and an MTV Video Music Award. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of Genesis, and he received a Lifetime Artistic Contribution Award at the Kennedy Center Honor. Phil Collins is one of the most successful artists of the 1980s and among the top-selling male artists in music history. Sting has won several awards in his rich career. He has won 5 Grammy Awards, including Best Male Pop Vocal Performance for If I Ever Lose My Faith in You, Best Pop Vocal Album for Brand New Day, and Best Male Pop Vocal Performance for She Walks This Earth. Sting has won the Golden Globe Awards in the Best Original Song category for the song Until. He has won Best British Male Artist at the Brit Awards several times, and he has been recognized for his solo success and international impact. He has won multiple ASCAP, Ivor Novello Awards for songwriting excellence. He has been honored with the Kennedy Center Honors for career achievement, including his solo work. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of the Police. Sting is one of the most respected artists in the world as both a singer and a songwriter, and is one of the only artists to have Grammy-winning songs across 3 different decades. Phil Collins' legacy is that of one of the most influential and commercially dominant artists of the 1980s. Equally respected as a drummer, songwriter, and vocalist, he reshaped pop production with innovations like the gated drum sound while delivering emotionally direct, timeless hits. His success with both solo work and Genesis placed him among a rare elite of global superstars. Collins's music continues to resonate across generations, film, television, and popular culture, securing his place as a true music icon. Sting's legacy is defined by rare artistic versatility, intellectual songwriting, and long-lasting global influence. Rising from the Police to a successful solo career, he bridged pop, rock, jazz, classical, and world music without losing mainstream appeal. His songs combined emotional depth with social awareness, shaping modern songwriting standards. With multi-platinum albums, Grammy-winning work, and decades of arena-level touring, Sting remains a benchmark for creative longevity, credibility, and timeless musical excellence. Sting is rightly celebrated for his intelligence, sophistication, and artistic depth, building a respected solo career after the Police and earning critical acclaim across genres. However, Phil Collins ultimately takes the win due to unmatched commercial dominance, broader global reach, and sustained chart power. Collins excelled simultaneously as drummer, frontman, solo superstar, and hitmaker, delivering record-breaking albums, iconic singles, and massive tours. His influence on 80s pop culture and production, combined with overwhelming sales and mainstream impact, gives him the decisive edge in this career comparison. Do you agree with the winner? And which artist careers would you like to see compared next? Write in the comments below and don't forget to like and follow. See you in the next comparison.